Let me know when we are on the air. Sounds like we are getting set to go. Oh, yeah, my bad, Turbo. Hold up, hold up. Uh, Unmute. It says it says you're muted on your own. I don't know how to you're not suppressed, at least from what I see. You're not server muted. Just put push to talk on or something, Turbo. All right, you know what? Screw it then, dude. It's fine. Just ref. It's fine. I got it.
Yo, who's winning?
Oh my God.
Oh, the game started yet?
Yeah, see ya.
Just mute. Yeah.
All right, we should be good to go. Welcome, everybody, to game number 4 of the SHHC Season 6 Finals. I am Nico, joined in the booth alongside Nobody. And as a quick shot, finds the post, hits off. Sorry, I haven't had a lot of time to prepare for this one. I'm coming in a little rough. And off the draw, the Angels pressure. We're underway. Minnesota looking to clinch the cup tonight. Trophy is in the building. Angels trying to cut to the net. He can't. All the pressure tonight is on the Angels to keep this series alive. And they're going to go with the classic pair of Luke and Luco, who will look to get some damage done. They've been the best combo for the team all series, and when they haven't been together on the ice, it has been disaster as a shot flies over the net and hits the back cage. Angel down low looking for the pass. It does not connect. So from his own corner, Luke will break it out, or Luke will head it out ahead to Luke. His shot flies over the net. And Blazing will maintain control. He's been so good on the breakout all series, making the right plays and the right passes, chips it along the boards, tries to get it through, and he cannot. Now they'll battle for it at the red line. Angel trying to control possession, and Blazing will come in and dump it deep. The forecheck gets back to work for Minnesota. Offensive zone pressure here continuing for Minnesota. Angels on their heels a bit, not giving anything right now. I'll just call them Brooklyn for now because Angel and Angels gets too confusing. Speaking of Angel, he tries to cut inside and that's cut off. Icing attempt is thwarted by Blazing, who will keep that pressure on. And Angel can't get the shot away in the dash attempt. Brooklyn, though, a little sloppy here, messing up the puck handling. Now they control it. It's Luke over to Luco. Down bottom of the circle, goes behind the net, maybe intentionally wide, looking for the pass. It does not work out, but a short angle shot hits a stick in front, doesn't get through. Now another chance goes through the crease and wide. Another pass cross crease, looking for a tip. Cannot find it. Angels getting some pressure here now. Pass that in front. Once again goes awry. And Blazing does a great job. Oh, beautiful move. Chips it off the boards, though not as far as he wanted to get it. And so the puck remains in the offensive zone here for Brooklyn. Blazing once again feels the pressure, has it knocked away. And now he'll clear it out. No icing as the Bears survive that attempt. Look out, though. Brooklyn right back. Crosses the midline. Down low, looking for the pass. Good defense again by Blazing to shut that down. Nice job also by Turbo, making sure to call all the no icings, keeping us informed. Good job, buddy. Blazing now on the breakout attempt, off the boards. Angel trying to make something happen here, one-on-one with Luco. Splits the D. He fires and it goes over the cage. 5 in a row. Honestly, dude. Blazing, top of the circle. Fires, looking for the deflection. It's stopped. And the Angels will clear for an icing. That one will be called. But they don't seem to mind just yet as they get back to work. Here's the shot looking for the 5-hole pendant. Easily turns it aside and gobbles it up for the faceoff. 4:24 left to go. Scoreless tie. Luca all with it off the faceoff. He's got a wide open chance. Looking for the deflection in front. That one stays out. And it's cleared down the ice by Minnesota for an icing. Brooklyn's best chance of the night comes on the 2-on-0 off a great faceoff win. Now they move in. Odd man rush. 2-on-1. Luco across. Luke scores on the deflection. The Angels take an early lead in a must-win game. Great puck control and execution by Brooklyn. The chemistry for the Lukes coming through in full force right there. They take an early lead. I think it's the Angels' first time scoring first this series. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're on top. The one-timer attempt is thwarted. They did? Okay. I've been corrected. Pad stop by Carter. He'll stretch out and make the save. As Pendon appears to be enamored with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the Blue Jays. And honestly, who wouldn't be as they are crushing the Yankees right now? That shot lands on top of the cage. Pendon, instead of the arc, will just scoop it up with the glove. And we'll have an offensive zone faceoff here for Brooklyn. Blazing will control off of it, maintains possession, and throws it off the wall to open space. Pass comes down low, looking for the tip again. Pendon there. A beautiful stop on the doorstep. And tonight, I am trying not to scream as much, mainly because whenever I do that, my mic cuts out and peaks. So we're not going to do that tonight. I want you to be able to hear the calls. Angel trying to break through. He can't. Blazing retains possession. 1-0 Brooklyn here as we approach the halfway point of this game. And Luke sends it cross ice to Luco. Can't avoid Blazing. Chance down low. Finds Angel. Breakaway opportunity. Spinning. Glove save. Carter comes up huge. His biggest stop of the night. And that was one of the keys for Brooklyn in this game. They needed Carter to step up and have a big game. He has done that so far, not to jinx him. Huge defensive play there by Luke. He'll dump it down low. Not sure if this is going to be called an icing. Does not appear to be. It will. Versalti immediately coming to a defense of Minnesota saying no ice. Good sportsmanship there. Dumped down low by Brooklyn. They'll go back to work on the attack. As we hit the 5-minute mark in this one right now. Angel breaking it in, fires looking short side, and Carter denies. Turned over in front though, and the puck squeaks away from Angel too far. Would have been a great play. Blazing though, with a great defensive stop to keep the pressure on. Here comes Angel. He'll walk in, fire, pad save, and Carter will hold on. Yankees tied it? No way. What? All right, I'll have to check that out after this game's over. I was watching it, and I guess I've missed a bit. Shot from the point. Carter turns it aside, looking for the one-timer in front was Blazing. He didn't get it. Luke wants an interference call. I don't think he's going to get it. Luco controls off the draw, winning that battle. Dump down low. There's no icing called. And Blazing's got it in the corner. He'll send it up to Angel, looking to attack. Angel has been the best offensive player all series for the Bears, and that time another good stop by Luco, who has held his own on the defensive end. Luke now, quick shot goes wide. Pendon, ready for it no matter what. The Bears will break out again. It's been their strongest part of their game is the transition. Angel, top of the circle, looks for the high slot, shoots, scores! A beautiful goal by Angel. Creates separation and puts it home. We are tied at 1. And so the Angels will look to their secret weapon. Versalti and Great will head on. And they did not do it in time, so it was a free face-off win for the Angels. We have a lot of naked people on the ice right now, and I think that's something we have to take care of. Terrible, if you have the IDs in front of you, could you please? Versalti will fire. Pendon makes the save. And I think we have to get some shirts on the backs of these naked gentlemen who are just freeballing out here. And that is not the look that we want to put on for the league. I want to promise you guys we do not endorse this, uh, and especially on the biggest stage like this. One timer from Great, he scores! Versalti on the setup. Brooklyn activates the antidote, which is Great and Versalti, and they immediately convert for a goal. It's 2-1. Bears hounding for a glitch goal. I don't think they're going to get it. Challenge wasn't called, so they're not going to go to review. Bears finally have some shirts on. Here's Blazing looking for the breakaway. Good back check by Versalti. And this line change has turned the tide here. Oh, great. Good little scoop up right there. Shimmy. Tries to get her Angel. Does not. That was the wrong decision. Here comes Angel with space. Versalti finds it well. One-timer Blazing. He can't get the goal. Carter standing tall. And this line change has reignited Brooklyn. Versalti looking to control it. The midline. He runs into Angel and Blazing will take it. Sends it up ahead. Angel tries to see deke out of it. Cannot. Watch out. Here comes Brooklyn. Great with a step. It's a Toronto chance. Fires. Save by Pendon. Rebound is there and it's kicked out. Versalti thought he had it. Now the Bears move in. Odd man rush opportunity. One timer in front. They score! We're tied at two. Transition game pays off again for Minnesota. And we are all even. Angel. Whoa, what a chance in front blocker stop by Carter. Keeping this one equal at two. Finally, every player's a jersey. Angel, what is this? He's bobbling around with the puck. Stays with it. Shoots. Oh my goodness. Would have been the goal of the season. But Carter makes a timely save. Brooklyn now on their heels. Good adaptation by both teams. One timer, great. Save made by Pendon. And both teams, as I was saying, adjusting well to each other's game plans. These are two teams that value the art of the film study very well. Of course, Blazing are the most knowledgeable players of the game. And then Versalti, the creator of the game, walks in, save, rebound. I don't know if that one would have counted. Off the draw, goes into the corner. We approach 90 seconds left in game four. Brooklyn trying to stave off elimination. Minnesota on the cusp of the cup. Short side chance. Saved by Pendon. Still lose. Blazing's got it. And he will call out for Angel to take a route. Gains the line. Shoots. One timer behind his back. Goes wide. Nice little setup by the Bears. Doesn't quite work out. 67 to go. Cross ice pass to Versalti. He's got him. Versalti trying to make Blazing miss. It's a one-on-one matchup. Oh, look at this. Versalti cuts down low. Walks in. Blazing last second gets the poke check down. A beautiful defensive play. Two players at their peak right now. Great. Sends it across to Versalti. He can't get the pass to the slot. Here comes Angel. Breakaway opportunity. Fires. Scores. It's Angel. And he gives the Bears the lead with 49 seconds to go. Angel again! Versalti splits the D! And it's off the post! Rebound scores! Will that count? That one may have to go to review. Turbo says it's a goal, and the Bears will challenge it. Again, this is not my best commentary. I'm trying not to yell, but are you kidding me? Two goals in the final minute, and we'll see if this one counts. I am not sure how they're going to call this one, as we'll take you to the stats as we go to the break. Should this call stand, it'll be Angel with all three goals. And that is now in every game the Bears have played this series, Angel has scored all of them. That brings his goal total up to 10 in 4 games. Maybe even more on the way should this goal stand. Blazing 2 assists. He has been the rock defensively for the Bears as the officials look at this clip. But a huge shout out to Versalti and Great, who came on the ice late while the team was down, put their best foot forward, and have played some incredible hockey, giving their team a chance in this game and in this series. Now, there's two scenarios here. Should this goal count? There's 40 seconds remaining with the game tied and likely heading to overtime. Or this game does not count and it's 40 seconds away from curtains on the Angels season and the Bears take home their franchise's third cup. Obviously, should the goal count or not, it'll change the game plan of Brooklyn dramatically. And it appears we might be getting a call as the referee will step onto the ice. He is naked. Again, a lot of nudity in this game, which is not what we want to promote. But the truth is, the call is reversed. No goal. And I think they got it right, just out of the reach of great. He was not close enough, and now 43 seconds are added back to the clock in Brooklyn's miracle season. Off the draw. Angels look to control. It's for Salty. Short side. Knocked away by Blazing. 35 seconds ago. 2-on-1 chance brewing. Here's Blazing. Across. One timer. Saved by Carter. Loose in the crease. Blazing's got it. Why didn't he hold on? Angel high slot. Shoots it off the post. Good aggression by the Bears. 20 seconds to go. Here comes Salty. Sends it cross ice looking for Great. They're going to battle forward down low. Angel with a huge battle. 15 seconds to go. Puck is still loose. Great's got it. He comes high slot. Fires. Deflected. Saved by Pendon. 10 seconds to go. Pendon sprawls out. He's able to keep it out. Great in front. Still not in. 5 seconds to go. First Salty denied. 3 seconds left. What a save by Pendon. Great on the draw, he shoots! One final save! The series is over! The season is over! And the Bears are back on top of the street hockey world for the third time in their franchise's history. The Minnesota Bears are SHHC's BL champions. A heart-pounding finish to the greatest run by any team in any playoff we've ever seen. They go all postseason without losing a single game. And the Bears are back in familiar territory. They win this series with a clean sweep, 4 games to none. And for the third time in 6 seasons, Minnesota will reclaim the cup. I'm going to allow myself to step on the ice here as we get ready to watch the handshake line. For some reason, Goku will lead it for the Bears. Not sure who decided that, but the most important thing about this is the respect shared between these two teams. A hard-fought series, despite it being a sweep, and everyone has died. The great bombing of the Brooklyn Arena in the finals. They'll remember this one for a lifetime. 7 casualties, 3 dead. That is just not what you want to see. But again, what a season for both teams and for all of us. Season 6 was a great success. We saw a lot of growth, a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. And the end result was a return to glory for the league's greatest franchise. And how about Pendon? The series he had, I mean, the guy makes it look effortless, really. Without a doubt, the best goalie in this league, challenging Mort for the best in history. He could already be there. I wouldn't be shocked to say that or to see that discourse started. And to the Angels, I want to congratulate you on such an amazing season. Versalti's glowing red. I'm not sure why that is. To Carter, the Lukes, great. Versalti, you guys had an amazing season. I'm very proud of the things you accomplished, and so are so many people. You had a lot of guys rooting for you. A lot of guys in this team that deserve cups that will unfortunately have to wait, but it was a good fight. This series was a lot closer than the final game score suggests. One of the closest sweeps we've seen. And to Blazing, I mean, this guy knows nothing, knows how to do nothing but win. Angel, his old friend from season 1 and 2, they reunite and they take this cup. And black and gold is once again the standard, the way it should be. as the team lines up to take their picture. Carter will look to streak naked. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's again a lot of naked bodies. And as we wait to see who the final MVP is, the finals playoff MVP, is it finals playoff? I'm not sure. They're gonna get that
It's not
free
Angel.
item code from
Just
BHP.
delete the league.
Excuse me?
If it's not Angel, delete the league.
You heard it here first. The league is getting nuked if Angel doesn't win it. Um, but again, yeah, I could easily see it going to both of these players, of Hendon and Angel. Shout out to Blazing. He was excellent, did what
Definitely
he
me.
had to do, and did his job. Whoever said definitely me, I hope you die. And a great series by both teams. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to the staff and the
Yeah,
board
no
for
problem. No
helping
problem.
run another incredible season. Thank you to Vision for showing up and filming every game of these finals. You were awesome. I don't know what we'd do without you. To our entire production crew, referees, other streamers that
Everything.
stream playoff games and games all season, thank you for such an incredible and another successful year of growth. We're looking forward to season 7 already. Your final score tonight, Minnesota 3, Brooklyn 2. Signing off for the final time in season 6. This is Nico. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you in season 7.